It all began in March 2020 on the set of the indie thriller Midnight in the Switchgrass. Megan Fox was already a household name, a Hollywood icon known for her breakout role in Transformers, and an actress whose beauty and mystique had made her a favorite of both tabloids and fans. However, behind the glamour, her personal life was in turmoil. At the time, she was in a rocky marriage with actor Brian Austin Green, her husband of nearly 10 years and the father of her 3 children. Machine Gun Kelly, born Colson Baker, was a different kind of star altogether. A tattooed rapper-turned-rocker, he was known for his rebellious persona, controversial antics, and genre-bending music. At the time, MGK was riding high on his rising fame in the rock scene, preparing to release his chart-topping album Tickets to My Downfall. While Megan Fox and MGK came from 2 very different worlds, their connection was immediate and undeniable. Sources from the Midnight in the Switchgrass set revealed that Megan and MGK's chemistry was palpable from the very first day. According to those close to the production, the 2 spent long hours together between takes, often disappearing to talk privately or laughing in corners of the set. And as Megan would later admit, she knew almost instantly that Coulson wasn't just another co-star. He was something much more significant. "I knew right away that he was my twin flame," Megan said in an interview months later. "We weren't just meant to meet. We were destined to find each other in this lifetime. I had this overwhelming sense that our souls had traveled lifetimes together." For MGK, the connection was equally transformative. Friends close to him claimed that he was instantly smitten with Megan, calling her his dream girl. A source revealed he would tell anyone who'd listen that Megan was everything he had ever wanted in a woman: beautiful, intelligent, mysterious. It was like she stepped out of his fantasies and into his life. But this budding romance didn't exist in a vacuum. Megan's marriage to Brian Austin Green was still very much intact, at least on paper. Their marriage had been rocky for years, with rumors of tension and distance between them, but the timing of her connection with MGK was no coincidence. Megan's bond with Coulson pushed her to confront the reality of her faltering marriage. By May 2020, Megan and Brian publicly confirmed their split. But the announcement wasn't without drama. Brian posted a cryptic message on Instagram that seemed to throw subtle shade at Megan. "Eventually butterflies get bored sitting on a flower for too long," he wrote. "They start feeling smothered. It's a great big world, and they want to experience it." While Brian didn't directly name Megan or MGK, fans and media alike quickly pieced the puzzle together. Brian's heartbreak was evident in interviews where he admitted he was blindsided by the depth of Megan's connection with MGK. "I don't blame her," he said in one interview. "Sometimes people grow apart, and that's okay. I just didn't expect it to happen like this." With her marriage behind her, Megan dove headfirst into a relationship with MGK. By the summer 2020, they were inseparable, making their public debut as a couple in May. Their connection wasn't just romantic, it was magnetic. Everywhere they went, they turned heads. Their Instagram accounts were filled with declarations of love, intimate photos, and cryptic captions that fueled both admiration and criticism from fans. Megan described MGK as a beautiful soul, and said he was unlike anyone she had ever met. For his part, MGK often referred to Megan as his muse. He credited her with inspiring his music, his art, and even his outlook on life. They seemed to be on the same wavelength, a perfect match in every sense of the word. But their love wasn't without its controversies. In interviews, the pair revealed details about their relationship that left the public both fascinated and unsettled. Megan famously referred to MGK as her twin flame, explaining that their connection was rooted in something spiritual, something deeper than physical attraction. "We do weird things together," Megan admitted in one interview. "We drink each other's blood for ritual purposes. It's a symbol of trust, of being bonded on a soul level." While some fans were captivated by their openness, others found their dynamic unsettling. Critics began labeling their relationship as toxic and codependent, pointing to their intense attachment to each other as a red flag. And those whispers of concern only grew louder as more details emerged. Behind the scenes, sources close to the couple claimed that Meghan had become MGK's anchor. He struggled with mental health issues and a history of substance abuse, and Meghan often found herself in the role of caretaker. Coulson has been open about his demons, said one insider. Meghan helped him through some of his darkest moments, but it wasn't easy for her. She took on a lot of emotional weight. MGK himself admitted as much. In a vulnerable Instagram live, he confessed, "There were nights I didn't think I'd make it. Meghan was the only reason I kept going. She saved my life." While Meghan and MGK's relationship appeared strong on the surface, cracks began to show. By early 2022, rumors of infidelity started to circulate. Fans noticed that Meghan had posted cryptic messages on Instagram, including a now-deleted post quoting Beyoncé's Lemonade. "You can taste the dishonesty," the caption read. "It's all over your breath." Social media erupted, with fans speculating about cheating allegations. But just as quickly as the rumors began, they seemed to vanish. Meghan deleted her post, and the couple was spotted together days later, looking as close as ever. However, insiders revealed that the couple often had explosive arguments behind closed doors. "They're incredibly intense together," said one source. "They love hard, but they fight just as hard. Their arguments are emotional, passionate, and sometimes volatile." Despite the drama, MGK proposed to Meghan in January 2022. The engagement was just as theatrical as their relationship, featuring a custom-designed emerald and diamond ring and a ceremony Meghan described as ritualistic. In her own words, "We drank each other's blood. It was symbolic of our eternal bond." But the engagement didn't mark the beginning of a fairy tale. Instead, it seemed to magnify their problems. By early 2023, rumors of a breakup began to swirl. Meghan was spotted without her engagement ring, and MGK attended several events alone. Fans noticed that Meghan had unfollowed MGK on Instagram, fueling speculation that their whirlwind romance had come to an end. Their relationship became a game of contradictions. One day, they were seen holding hands, smiling and looking happy. The next, they were spotted in heated arguments or releasing cryptic social media posts that hinted at turmoil. To this day, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly remain an enigma. Their love story is as chaotic as it is captivating, a reflection of their fiery personalities and intense connection. Are they twin flames destined for eternity? Or are they two volatile forces that burn too brightly together? The truth is, no one knows for sure, not even them. But one thing is certain. Their relationship has redefined what it means to love in the public eye. Whether they thrive together or apart, Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly's story isn't over. And in Hollywood, as we all know, the end is just another beginning.